Have you heard? Have you signed up yet? Everybody is excited. Of course, we are talking about Tampa Bay Idol, which is going to be held right here, Florida Hospital Center Ice. What a beautiful facility. And before the contest, before we start passing out those passes for you to get to the front of the line during American Idol auditions, we had to come check it out for ourselves. Lucky for me, I partnered up here with Gordy, who's going to kind of break down everything that you can see at the facility. I mean, Gordy, you really have it all here.
Oh yeah, thank you, Natalie, for coming out today. You know, we have a great facility here. 150,000 square foot building with 5 ice rinks, and we have tremendous amount of programming, whether you're a youth or an adult. We're very excited to do some events, particularly this American Idol coming in, being here at the facility and to showcase the building to all of the Tampa Bay area and Pasco County.
You know, when you first look and say you're signing up for Tampa Bay Idol at home and you see, wait a second, it's at an ice rink, it's at Florida Hospital Center Ice, might be some question marks. But why is this ice rink even more than what people can expand, and how are you able to hold such an event such as Tampa Bay Idol?
Well, I think it's in the design aspect of the building. You know, we have the ability to change an ice rink into a floor for other sports events, you know, whether it's a lacrosse or a street hockey or a corporate event, a band coming in and setting up in a concert venue. We've had that already. We've had Taste of New Tampa, so we had like 56 restaurants come in the building and showcase their food. So something like American Idol being here is terrific. The building's just the way it's designed. We have a lot of rooms, corporate rooms, party rooms, if you want to say, and we have the ability to, you know, also feed the people here that are in the building, and we have, you know, 3,600 capacity throughout the building, so we can do pretty much anything here.
And we're here on a weekday afternoon, and these rinks are packed. I'm sure you can hear it in the background. We've got pucks going everywhere. We've got figure skating going on. Talk about some of the different things that you're able to host on the ice.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can start off, like last week we had a World Prospect Camp here out of Canada. They're called the V-Red Prospects. Today we have the Swedish Elite training camp that's here for the younger kids. So we do a lot of camps. We've had the Lightning here do their camp. We've had some of the Lightning players, former players, do camps on their own. So we have a lot of big tournaments. We've had the Adult Nationals. We've had Florida Women's Tournament. We have the U.S. Women's Olympic team that will be training here for 6 months. You know, just what we have in amenities has attracted these people. You know, our public skate and our learn to skate programs are huge here, and then we have a lot of hockey programs for the youth and the adult. And I guess, you know, the ability for us to change on the fly and do something like a street hockey tournament, and then, you know, 12 hours later we're back on the ice again on one of our rinks and not affect the others is a huge deal for and the attraction. So if a tournament comes in, they're not disrupting your public skate. They're able to hold a big tournament at the same time.
And Gordy, one of the things that I think is just crazy, you've only been open 6 months. Why do you think this has been so embraced by the community, and where do you go from here?
Yeah, I think there's been tremendous support. I'll start off with Florida Hospital as our naming partner, been a tremendous partner for us. A lot of people thought that having a hospital name an ice rink was kind of an odd situation, but it's turned out they're all about sports. They're all about, you know, injury prevention and sports performance, so that right away set us in motion to bring in a lot of other sponsors like Busch Gardens and some of the big sponsors we have here. You can see, you know, throughout the facility, we have probably 30, 40 sponsors now on a regular basis for long-term deals, so that's been a tremendous impact. And then the area, I think Pasco County, this location, I was saying earlier, we have about, in a 30-minute drive time, about 1.2 million people that can come to the facility, and that's tremendous. And just, you know, all the new restaurants and the hotels that are coming up, the economic impact that this building creates is just fabulous.
And so the big question to end on here, Gordy, are you going to try out for Tampa Bay Idol yourself?
You know what? I do play the bass and the guitar, so.
Hey, you just never know. Again, if you are interested in coming out here, joining in on the fun, August 12th. Once again, Florida Hospital Center Ice, but you got to make sure and register first. Registration is open now, and we hope to see you auditioning for Tampa Bay Idol.